Hey guys, so you can tell by the title of this video that I'm starting, this is the first day of my first ever 5-day fast. And I don't know what I was thinking, but hey, let's give it a shot. There's a lot of benefits that go along with it, and that they say anyway. I've done, obviously the 16-8 is mostly what I do, which is a 16-hour fast, 8-hour eating window. And I've done many 18, 20, 24-hour fasts. I've done some 48-hour fasts, and I've done a couple 72-hour fasts. And the first day is always the hardest, and then it gets easier, and then you actually, it's kind of like euphoric that by that third day, it's kind of a nice feeling. You get some times where you're really hungry, but all in all, you feel better, and you sleep, to me anyways, this is just me, but I sleep better that third night. So this is the first ever 5-day one, and I've read a lot about it. I've read a lot of the benefits, especially the stem cell regeneration, and a lot of your white blood cells start to regenerate, and the autophagy really kicks in over time with that amount of fasting. Same thing with 72, but in a 5-day fast, biggest thing for me obviously is I want to get the benefit of the weight loss. And the other things are important as well with your immune system regeneration. A lot of things that go along with it are important health-wise, but I really want to see the weight loss and what that can do in a 5-day experiment. So, again, this is the first day I ate yesterday, and today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I ate my last meal, and I won't eat again until Sunday. So I got to tell you, today has been a little tough because we've been traveling. We came from Asheville, North Carolina today all the way to Massachusetts, and we have about 4 hours left or so. And of the trip, we're driving straight through with just a couple stops, so it's been a long day. And even pulling into these gas stations and seeing those hot dogs grilling, you get hungry. Your first day of any fast, I believe, is the worst because you're hungry. There's just no way around it. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You're hungry. So, anyways, hopefully I'll check in the next 5 days to let you know how things are going, and I'll give you my first meal in the break of the fast, as I usually do. So we'll check in. Talk to you soon. Hey, what's up, guys? So it's day 2, the end of day 2 for my 5-day fast, and like clockwork, I mean, you start to do these 2, 3, 4-day fasts, and I've only done 2 and 3 day, but my first 5-day one, and the second day you just don't get as hungry. It's weird. It's the first day is always the real trouble for me. I'm hungry on that first day, but today has been good. Just been drinking a lot of water. Ate a bunch of salt this morning, Himalayan pink salt. I'm gonna have some apple cider vinegar with some cream of tartar for the potassium and some magnesium now, just to get those before I go to bed, so I don't get leg cramps, because you lose a lot of that electrolytes when you're fasting because you're drinking so much water and you're losing water. So feel good. I'll let you know how the next 3 days go. Check in then. Bye. What's up, guys? It's day 3 of the 5-day fast. I just wanted to do a little check-in, and it's an awesome morning here in Adams, Massachusetts. So anyways, getting ready to go to my store. I did prepare you can see the color in that. Can you? It's hard to. It's not focusing very well. It's basically just water, apple cider vinegar, Himalayan pink salt, and cream of tartar, just to restore some minerals from sleeping last night. So day 3, I'm not hungry. Just sort of like it's just you feel different when you fast than you do when you eat, obviously. Your whole body and your mind and everything definitely feel different. And it's kind of sometimes it's a euphoric feeling, sometimes it's a not so euphoric feeling and kind of draggy, but today's good. Had a good night's sleep, and I had, just like when I did a 72-hour fast a couple times on the night of day 3, before day 3, I would have crazy dreams, and it happened again last night, and I don't know if that's common, but it definitely happens with me. So we'll check in a little later or tomorrow, and I'll let you know how day 4 goes. Thanks. Hey guys, sorry for the low light. I didn't really have a choice right now because I'm driving, but and it's night. So I wanted to check in on day 4 of the 5-day fast. And it's funny, today has actually been the easiest day for me. it's just so weird. As days go on, it seems like you get less worried about, or less concerned with eating or that hunger pain or that energy level drop or whatever. Because I had a couple of those yesterday, and I got hungry a couple times yesterday because I'm a musician, so I was playing out, and we're playing some like gala, and there's like food everywhere. Everybody's eating all this great looking stuff. But anyways, today's been pretty easy, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the results are for tomorrow and the 5th day, and seeing how I feel then. And then of course having my meal, which I'll hopefully show you. So anyways, just check in, and things are great. 4th day without a drop of food. Just water, tea, and coffee. I didn't even have coffee today, actually. I've just had water today. And Himalayan pink salt, and with some cream of tartar and apple cider vinegar and magnesium. So keeping my electrolytes and my minerals in there, but everything else, that's it. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, so it's day 5 of the fast. I'm basically done. And day 5 of the 5-day fast anyway. And woke up fine this morning, slept good. And it's been a pretty awesome experience. They all the things I read from people that have done it before said pretty much the same thing. By day 3, you're not really hungry anymore. By day 4, you're definitely not hungry. And I woke up this morning a little hungry, just knowing that I knew I was going to get a meal today. So I think that was most of it. It wasn't really the fact that, internally or biologically I was really hungry, because I don't know if I really was, but just the thought of having an omelet or something, is pretty intriguing. So I think it was good. Overall, I lost 6 pounds from the last time I weighed, which was 2 weeks ago. So I don't know how much of that on the 5-day fast I lost, but I'm very happy with 6 pounds. And overall, I feel good. And I look forward to trying the next one, which is probably going to be a 7-day fast that I try next. And that's going to be probably a couple months from now after the holidays. But, I'm happy with it. So we'll come back and show you my meal to break my 5-day fast. Hey, guys, I forgot, too. I wanted to give a little perspective of what I did on this 5-day fast. It wasn't just like I picked a time when I really wasn't doing much, so I just got to be sitting around the house watching TV. That was the complete opposite of what I had going on the last 5 days. I'm not really sure why I picked this time, because I did so much. I think I would probably pick a time maybe where I don't have so much activity going on, and I'll tell you why in a second. But the energy level was throughout the whole thing was actually got better as I went along. Put it that way. I wake up in the morning, like this morning I had a ton of energy. It's just crazy. But anyways, so the first day of the fast, I stopped eating Tuesday, and then Wednesday we drove from Asheville, North Carolina to Adams, Massachusetts. So it's like a 13-hour drive, and I drove the whole way through. So yeah, you're sitting the whole time, but it's exhausting because you're concentrating the whole time, and you're mentally focused, obviously, when you're driving. At least I hope you are. And then the following 2 days, we reset up our store. We reopened because we were gone doing big festivals and fairs for 2 months. So we came back and set up our store, Bohemian Road. So I was doing that constantly from morning till night, sometimes late at night. And then we opened Friday. And then it worked all day. And then Friday night, I played with my band, Whiskey City. Played with them. And that was until like 1 a.m. And then yesterday, Saturday, I worked all day again, on my feet the whole day, and then played again last night for our Halloween party. So got home at 3 a.m. So it wasn't like I sat around. This was all during a 5-day fast. So just letting you know that so you can kind of do it. And the reason I was talking about the energy levels was because after a show, I'm usually a little bit more energetic. I'm a little worn down because we put out a lot of energy to the crowd. And but I would say I probably won't do it when I'm doing, especially 2 shows in a row with a band. I've done 3-day fast when I'm just playing a solo gig, and that's okay. But working all day and then putting out that much energy at night, I'm just amazed on a 5-day fast. First of all, that you can do it, but second of all, you definitely need. I think you need a little nourishment when you're doing that much activity. I really don't know, honestly. I have to look more into it if it's good or bad, or if it's indifferent, doesn't matter. But I can just tell you from my experience, yours may be different, but doing that much stuff, I would pick a different time to do a 5 or 7 day fast. 48 hour or 72 hour, I don't think it's a big deal. But 120 hours, it's a little different. So overall, again, awesome experience. We'll come back and show you the meal. All right, go. So I'm at Ozzy's Steak and Eggs here in Hinsdale, Mass, and I just ordered a meat lover's omelet with a side of sausage, and I got my coffee. Gotta have the coffee. And there's my boy. He ordered some scrambled eggs. What'd you order?
Scrambled eggs with 2 wing sausages, but they're like giant.
Yeah, so 2 sausage, scrambled eggs, gluten-free toast. So that's what he's having. We'll be back. All right, guys, here's my meal that I'm breaking my fast on after 5 days of not eating. And I tell you, I just took the first bite, and it's amazing. It's just so good. I think there's a regeneration of taste buds. I'm going to have to research that. But I'm telling you, it'll happen last time. Everything's so much more rich and tasty after not eating for 5 days. I'm not sure if it's just not eating or whatever it is, but
No, it's
amazing.
pretty good. The eggs are pretty good, and so is the sausage. So
Yeah,
probably
Tristan,
both.
this Tristan's meal. It looks awesome. But there you are, 5-day breaking the fast. So don't forget to subscribe if you can. If you like the channel, please subscribe and share it, and hit that like button. Thank you.